Hi guys, welcome to card number 1 in my summer card series for 2013. Here I have my image all stamped and colored, and then my paper pad is the Uncharted Waters by Glitz Design. So I have this border die that I used by Tailored Expressions to make the waves, and then this tan piece I just kind of tore with my fingers to act as my sand. And I'm going to be layering those together and putting them at the bottom of this anchor paper. So just adding those together really quick and then snipping off the extra. I didn't really need to do that, I guess, but yeah. So I'm just using ATG here to put this at the bottom of the anchor page, and then I'm going to cut off the extra. So then I'm just gonna set my image here at the bottom just to make sure I like it, and I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my sentiment stamp here. This is by Papertrey ink, and it's from the Hello Sunshine stamp set. And I'm just gonna put that up at the top left. It says, "Sending you a little bit of sunshine to brighten up your day." And then I'm gonna set her there again just to make sure I like it. And I just decided to throw her up on pop dots really quick, so sorry my camera got a little blurry there for a second. Then just taking off the backing, and I don't know if I mentioned, this image is by Tiddly inks and it's called Beach Babe Rin, and she's one of my favorite little summer images. She also comes with this little crab on the bucket, and I decided to go ahead and add that, so I'm going to add pop dots onto him so that they are the same height on the card. And there we go. So there's that. And then I went ahead and mounted this onto my card base, which is Papertrey Inks Stamper Select cardstock. And I probably should have waited for this part, but it turned out okay. So either way you want to do it is fine. And then I decided to go ahead and use more of that Papertrey ink stamp set called Hello Sunshine. So I'm stamping this little guide right here in some Hero Arts Butter Bar ink, which is just a tad darker than the yellow cardstock that's there. And then there's a few different rays in the set, and I chose the one that is just some lines. And so I am stamping every other section of the guide, and it comes out perfectly every time. I absolutely love this stamp set. I needed to cover her up, so I happen to have this little banana bread recipe on a post-it note next to me, so I just decided to use that. So just ignore that. But yeah, so just keep going all the way around with this. And then the last one, and as you can see, it turned out perfectly, so I'm really happy with the way that came out. I love this ray stamp set. So there's that, and then onto the inside I have this kind of light blue cardstock, and then I'm just using the opposite edge of the wave die. Actually comes out with more waves, so I decided to use it and layer it with some more of that yellow anchor paper that I used on the front. And then I'm just gonna adhere that to the side of this blue piece, and then I'll just put the whole thing on the inside of the card. I needed to adjust that just a little bit really quick. I really love the back side of that paper too, it's really pretty. Okay, so just sticking that on the inside, and that's it for the inside of the card. Then of course I have to add some sparkle, so I decided to add some diamond stickles to her bathing suit, and then I really wanted to make those rays stand out, so I decided to go ahead and put I want to say very little, but it ended up being a lot, but I'm really just trying to drag it along and just have it be kind of sparkly here and there, and not big lines, big thick lines of sparkle. So I'm just adding that here on all of the rays, just getting them to where I like them. I'm kind of concentrating the sparkle in the center of the ray, and then as it comes out, it's getting a little bit less, but really fun, and it really helps to make those rays stand out a little bit more, as if they didn't already, but yeah. So there's that. I don't even know if you can see it very well on camera, but yeah. So I'm just fiddling here and there, just putting it on until I'm happy with it. Alrighty, so that is it for card number 1 in my summer card series. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.